Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up at FrenchieStamps.com in the US. Today it's a little bit of tips for the slim card, and also I am using the Honeybee Home with Blessing of Home. I combined those two stamp sets together. They are in the new mini catalog January to June 2022. You can see the suite. It's called Heart of Home on page 59. And it's both of them here. So let me flip here so you can see more the image. So in this one, in the honeybee, I only use the honeybee, the bees. And then here I use the big flower. Now also I'm using the slim card. You can see the envelope there on page 87 right here, or they showcase them also on page 53. I will have all supplies and measurement and everything I'm using on my blog. Right below you get the direct link. But here are the cards. They come in, it's a pack of 15 envelopes. You get 5 of each. It's the green, it's the soft succulent, white, and smoky slate. So again, you get 5 of each in these 3 colors. The gray, the green, it's soft succulent, and then white. If you ask me what size are they, they're not like when I used to do the slim card, I used to take like the number 10 envelope. This is a little bit smaller than the number 10 envelope. The envelope itself, it's about 3/7/8 by 8 7/8. Okay, so the easiest card base, I cut my cardstock on at the 8.5 there. I cut that at 7 and I want to say 7.5. It's so 8.5 by 7.5. Score at 3 3/4. That's where my 3/4 come in. Yeah. So again, it is 8.5 by 7.5, and we score. So it's the 7.5 at the top here. We score at 3 3/4, and that's gonna fit very lovely in our envelope. Voila. It's a little bit, it's gonna see a little bit shorter, but I feel that's the friendliest way to cut our paper here. So now I'm using for tiny layers for this, and the basic gray here measure 8 3/8 by 3 5/8. Yeah, 3 5/8 and 8 3/8. And I will have all measurement on my blog. Okay, don't worry about trying to catch all my measurement here. Now, like I said, this is going to be a very skinny border. A lot of time I love the skinny border, just a little border. Now, the designer series paper, it's the honeybee in part of this suite. I love wood grain, and this one, it's the one with the grayish grain. I love it. See the back, you had that, but I want the wood grain. So now we're going to put that on. And voila. So you see just a tiny border. So now it is 8 1/4 by 3 1/2. Now I stamped 2 of the same ones. So 2 of, and that's its Blessing of Home, the big one here. I just color a tiny bit. So I did a little bit of blue here. The center I used the soft suede and Daffodil Delight. And this is Balmy Blue. And I used sometime a bit of Pool Party. And the Daffodil Delight, I decided to add Flirty Flamingo just to give a splash. So I did 2 of the same. Now I cannot decide which grading to put. I thought to put Hello from another stamp set, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave it like that. Let's hope, yes. I'm going to leave it like that, and if I need a birthday card or so on, then I can decide which one it's going to be. So I'm going to put one this way and one this way. Oh, this way. The yellow on top of the yellow. I'm going to overlap them here. See, and I would have place for greeting over here and so on. So we're going to mount that with one of them. I'm going to go flat, okay? Meaning that this one here, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put this one flat. I'm going to put that right here. Now this one here, we're going to raise it up. Now, here we go. And now we're going to mount that one. It won't match because you know it's flipped, but it's still going to go very lovely that it's sure that we get flower in the back and then at the top. You know what? I think I want to curve this a little bit more. So let's, oh, yep, keep your finger under when you pull. I think I want it a little, okay. I won't press it down. I want more like an arch, yep. So put it more diagonal. We're going to do kind of an arch. See, I'm not pushing it yet. And then this one. You need to pull this one a little bit more under this one here. Here we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to flatten that up. Now I got a great tip here for you. So inside I did, the smoky slate. I stamped the flower with smoky slate. I don't want to color inside the card with blends, because when you color with blends, it would go through. So you need a second layer. So that's why I just color with the gray. I mean, stamp with the gray. And I did the same thing on the side of the envelope. And see, it's going to go right in. Very lovely. But first, before we slide it in, I got an awesome tip here for the bees. So the bees, that's from the Honeybee Home. So you get one going to the right, one looking to the left. So you get both ways and you get the big one. So I just did, which one did I do? The left or the right? I don't even know. Looking to the right. Looking to the left. So I stamped those two. But let me share a tip here. So on vellum, you want to stamp with StazOn. If not, it's going to smear, right? Okay, so the flat bee here, when you want to cut it out, you see you get a dot there and a dot there. I mean a dot, an opening, right? That's going to match the antenna there. So that's how you're going to know if you're positioned right to, well, in the feet. I'm sorry, the feet. That's going to go right in the feet, so you know you're positioned right. So let me show you what I mean by that. So I would place that here, and in the holes, I don't know if you can see that. You need to see the stamping image through that. Now I got that correctly. Gonna put, oh, I move. So here we go. Let me run this through. I just move 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I moved as I was putting in the machine. So you can always put like a sticky note on it or a tape, but see, you got it perfectly lined up. Now, the tip, like I said, you want to stamp when it stays on, but you don't color the front. You don't color the same side that you stamp. You're going to color the back. And the reason why you want to color the back, it's because that StazOn and blend don't mix together. So here I just use my Daffodil Delight, the dark one, color the body. Then for the wings, I use the Balmy Blue. I tried Balmy Blue, I tried Pool Party, I tried the Mint. I want it just like a see-through for the wings, and Balmy Blue was the best one that I came up with. And then you would color the back. Okay, so when you're done coloring the back with the blends, then you turn it and see. Let me show you on white. You can see it even better. Boom. Now, I get another little tip here. So how to mount that on your card, that to pop them up and you don't see the thing. Well, now I lock, they're alive. Okay, here is, got one here. I had another one. I swear those bees, it's like 4 that I did, and they just seem to disappear. I think they're flying away. Okay, so what I done, I used the mini glue dots. Oh, see, I get one here. Well, the mini dimensional, you're going to remove the top. So you want the sticky part facing you, because it's too sticky part, right? But you want one facing up. Now you're going to take your blends, the same color, Daffodil Delight, and you're going to color the side that is sticky. Now we're going to take our little bee here. Come here. And you're going to do the, I want to say the little bottom there. That's where you're going to put the yellow there. Right there. Lift that up so you get in the back, and see, you get that yellow bottom. Now I can put that, it's coming at one of the flower right here. Voila. Now I get one over here. Another thing that you can do, so I get one here, you can take the die cut, and on the sticky sheet here, you can die cut this. And then this one here, what I would do, I would not color it because I want the side of the color that, you know, I already colored this. So then this is going to be all equally. Put it on top of it. Voila. See, so you get your color under. Now remove this, and then I can put that right here. So the beauty about, if you use the, what it's called, the adhesive sheet, this the foam adhesive sheet, it's, you don't see through. Like here, you kind of see through, right? So you have to be more careful where you're going to put it. But with this, you don't see it at all. It's just white, so it is great. So that's my tip. So it was a little bit of tip for the slim card and also the honeybee home. So I hope you enjoyed this. I absolutely love this new suite, and especially the bees are just my cup of tea. So till next time, happy stamping. And again, all supplies that I use in measurement will be listed on my blog. Right below you get the direct link. If you like what you see, give me that thumbs up. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend.